The man accidentally fell into a river of wastewater. By the time he climbed ashore, his entire body was pitch black. He got in the car and gave a light cough, but spat out a mouthful of black water.
As soon as he got home, he collapsed over the toilet and began vomiting non-stop.
Even with layers of blankets covering him, he still felt freezing cold all over, but what he didn't know was his body was about to mutate. The next morning, he had completely recovered and began devouring yogurt in large bites. He went to work as usual, but accidentally fell from a tall building. Normally a fall like that would be fatal, but shockingly, he woke up alive. Staring at the towering building, he was completely confused. So he ran home in a panic. Once home, he quickly treated his wounds, but heard a noisy fight from the neighbors. Jik was filled with rage. He punched the door and broke straight through it, leaving the neighbors in total shock. Then he pulled open the wardrobe, gave it a gentle push, and sent it flying over 80 meters. It slammed right into the doorway. To find out what was happening to him, he tore off a 1-ton radiator with his bare hands, then casually squeezed it against his leg, and it immediately deformed. Realizing he now had superpowers, Jik went straight to an ATM. Using all his strength, he effortlessly ripped the machine out. With all that cash in hand, he bought tons of ice cream, stuffing the fridge to the brim. As he was about to change his bandages, he found that his wounds had already healed. Even his muscles had become tighter and stronger. He felt power surging through his entire body. Suddenly, a scream came from downstairs. Jik rushed out to check. Several thugs had surrounded his neighbor. Though he'd always been timid and avoided trouble, he pretended not to see anything and casually walked past. But then, the neighbor was dragged into the house. At that critical moment, a man suddenly came crashing in from the sky.